Hello student, now we will discuss ray optics image. What is image? The point where rays of light from an object after reflection or refraction converge or appear to be diverging is called image of that point. Images are of two types. Number one, real image. If rays of light from an object after reflection or refraction actually meet at a point, then image formed is called real image. Suppose mm dash is the concave mirror, and let us find how concave mirror formed a real image of the object. P point is the pole of the mirror and C is the center of curvature of the concave mirror. Line joining C and P is called principal axis, and midpoint of C and P is F, focus point of the concave mirror. Let an object AB is placed on the principal axis away from the center of curvature, and we have to find the image of point A or object AB. To find this, consider two rays of light coming from point A and C, where these rays of light after a reflection actually meet or appear to be diverging. First ray of light is along AP, and after reflection it moves along APQ. Incident ray of light is AP and it moves along PQ after reflection, making angle of incident I equal to angle of reflection R. Because in concave mirror, any ray passing through center of curvature is normal to the mirror. So therefore, CP is the normal, AP is the incident ray, so I is the angle of incident. CP is the normal and PQ is the reflected ray, and angle R is the angle of reflection, and these two must be equal. Now second ray of light passing through center of curvature and returns along the same path after reflection, because any ray of light passing through center of curvature returns along the same path after reflection. Now these two rays of light after reflection meet at point A dash. So therefore A dash B dash is the real image of the object AB. This is the real image because rays of light after reflection actually meet at a point. Now properties of real image: it can be formed on the screen and it is always inverted. That is, real image can be formed on the screen and real image is always inverted. Now second is virtual image or imaginary image. If rays of light from an object after reflection or refraction does not meet actually but appear to be diverging from a point, then image formed is called virtual image. Again, consider a mm dash is the concave mirror, and let us find how concave mirror formed a virtual image of the object. Again, P is the pole of the mirror and point C is the center of curvature of the mirror. Line joining CP is a principal axis and midpoint of C and P is the focus point. Now suppose object AB is placed between focus point and pole of the mirror. Now to find image of point A, consider two rays of light at least from point A and see where these rays of light after reflection actually meet or appear to be diverging. Now first is along AP, incident at the pole, and it moves along making angle of incident I is equal to angle of incident R. That is, first ray of light is along AP, incident on the mirror, and it moves along PL after reflection. And second ray of light passing through center of curvature, and it returns along the same path because any ray of light passing through center of curvature returns along the same path after reflection from the spherical mirror. Now, two reflected ray of light PL and MC, they are diverging and appear to be coming from point A dash. That is, they are appear to be diverging from point A dash. Therefore, A dash B dash is the virtual image of the object AB. Now properties. Virtual image cannot be found on the screen and is always erect, but it is laterally inverted. That is, left appear right and right appear left. And also, virtual image is always formed behind the mirror. Now, properties of image formed by plane mirror. Suppose this is the plane mirror mm dash and O is the object, and we have to find the image of point O. Suppose incident ray of light OA, and this is the normal AN, and this ray of light reflected along AB, making angle of incident I equal to angle of reflection R. Now suppose second ray of light incident at point C along OC. Now CN dash is the again normal, and this ray of light moves along CD after reflection, again making angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Now two rays of light after reflection along AB and CD will not meet actually, but appear to be diverging from point I. So I is the virtual image of the object O. Now OP and IP are equal, that is, image is formed as behind the mirror as object is in front of it. Now properties of image found by plane mirror. Now first is image found by plane mirror is virtual. Now second is image found by plane mirror is erect, because virtual image is always erect. Now third, image found by plane mirror is laterally inverted, because virtual image is always laterally inverted. Now fourth one, image found by plane mirror is of same size as that of object. Now fifth one, image found by plane mirror is as behind the mirror as object is in front of it. That is, OP is equal to IP as object is in front of the mirror, the object is at the same distance behind the mirror. That is, image found by plane mirror is as behind the mirror as object is in front of it. So these are the properties of image found by plane mirror. Now number of images found by inclined mirror. Suppose mm dash is the plane mirror and mm double dash is the other plane mirror inclined at an angle theta with each other, and O is the object placed in between the mirrors. When two mirrors or when two plane mirrors are kept facing each other at an angle theta and object is placed between them, then multiple images are formed due to successive reflection. Number of images found by two mirrors inclined at an angle theta is given by n is equal to 360 upon theta minus 1 if 360 upon theta is even. Now if 360 upon theta is odd, then two cases arises. First is, if object lies symmetrically, then number of images formed is equal to n is equal to 360 upon theta minus 1. And second, if object lies unsymmetrically, then number of images n is equal to 360 upon theta. Now if third mirror is also placed perpendicular to two mirrors inclined at an angle theta, then total number of images are given by number of images is equal to 2n plus 1, where n is given by the above formula, because all the images and object placed between two mirrors become object for the third mirror, and same number of n plus 1 images are also formed. So total number of images will become equal to 2n plus 1, where n is given by the above formula. Thank you very much.